Everybody, so we're here in Texas, in Fort Worth, specifically North Richland Hills, and we're gonna see what $350,000 gets you here in North Richland Hills. And yeah, let's check it out. This residence is located in the northern part of Fort Worth. The owners of this home purchased it for $350,000 in May of 2021. However, since then, Zillow has this home estimated now to be worth at $425,000. If you are from the Midwest, well, that might seem really pricey, but to a Californian like me, it seems actually like a bargain. I would say a home like this in the suburbs of Los Angeles can easily go for $900,000. Let's walk over to my favorite part of a home, the backyard. In your average Texas home, they tend to have plenty of land. Even in less pricier homes, like I'll show you in another video that I'm making, there's so much room in the back. The summers here in Fort Worth can get pretty brutal, so having a pool is a major plus to cool down with friends and family. Property taxes in Texas are the 7th highest in the US, and the average effective property tax rate in Texas is 1.69 compared to the average 1.07%. However, Texas has no state income tax, which means you see more of your paycheck.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ducksworth. Thank you very much, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth.
Now, you can't forget the barbecue, right? That's a must, especially here in Texas. You gotta step up your barbecue game. Alright, so let's go back in. So this house has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, which I'll show you around right now, and it sits on 1,935 square feet. Any Lucha Libre fans on here? Speaking of wrestling, WrestleMania is being held here in Dallas Fort Worth. They're hosting it at Cowboy Stadium, which is about 15 minutes away from here. Here's the first of many closets. Obviously, when it's raining, you gotta get something quick, or you're coming into the house soaking wet. Just hang it in there, and man, because the weather here in Dallas is crazy. It'll be 100 degrees, and the next day it'll be raining. Here we have a little fireplace for the winter. Maybe you wanna get some s'mores cooking. So this was designated the guest room. Decent size. We have family come over. A nice little place to stay at, and it also comes with its own closet. So you got any travel bags, anything you want to store in there. Boom. Like I said, there's plenty of closets in this house. I myself am considering moving here to Dallas or Dallas Fort Worth area. It's a different way of life from Los Angeles. The greatest thing is you don't have to deal with the traffic like the way it is in LA. If you know about anything about getting on the 10 freeway or the 405, you're just gonna be stuck there. And you know, sometimes just traveling 10 miles feels like an hour or more. And here, like I said, they have traffic, but it's nothing compared to what we deal with in LA. Here is another, or the third room, I should say, of the house that we've checked so far. This one of the girls' rooms, and yeah, there's so many closets. Hey, there she is. Yeah, there's so many closets in this place. Here's the room temperature, or the thermometer. How do you say it? Thermostat, right? I always mix it up. And we're walking into the restroom. Look at me, that handsome guy. Your regular size restroom, bathroom, and plenty of places to put towels, clothes. So there's no excuses to leave anything on the floor. I just gotta say, the owner of this house has a very good taste in decoration. I just love, their cabinets, the consistency, just the way everything is designed, decorated. You can just tell this person puts a lot of effort into the way everything is set up in this home. And here we have the laundry room. You know, it's really, what else can I say? The laundry room. And for the fourth and final room, this is the master bedroom. Yeah, what everybody wants, what everybody fights for. The kids wish they could have this room, right? But this is where you assert your dominance. You tell those kids, I am the boss. I really like the master bathroom, and you will see why in a bit. It has a decent sized bathtub to decompress, where you can just think about the day, or perhaps read a book while soaking in the warm water. Who knows, maybe even drink a glass of wine. Here's my favorite part. These these doors, I feel like I'm in the wild wild west, just walking into the saloon, or coming in with hot guns, if you know what I mean. And here's the master closet for him. There's two closets, one for him and one for her. Here, as you can see, and also with the sink, so you never have to fight with the other person. Perhaps the man shaving and leaving his beard trimmings, or when the woman's brushing her hair and and just leaving a mess. If you're married, you know what I'm talking about. And here we have the garage. You could easily fit a truck, maybe even two cars, especially when there's hail, because here, like I said, the weather here in Texas gets really crazy. But yeah, there's plenty of space. This house is, I think, well designed, especially if you have a small family. You have 1, 2 children. Here's my sister-in-law in action. Making some seafood boil. I think this is a really nice house, if you think about it, how much house do you need? Well, I guess, since it's just me and my wife at the moment, I don't really feel the pressure, or, I don't feel enclosed. Yeah, something like this would be perfect. Well, it's starting to get chilly, so we're going to go back inside and take shelter, because it gets cold out here. But once again, I'm just reminding you, like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, and that's it. So, what's your thoughts on it? $350,000 for a home here in Fort Worth, Texas. I believe in Los Angeles, maybe a home like this, we're talking about $1 million. Especially if we get towards central LA, San Bernardino County, maybe you might find it for around 500, 600. The market's really hot, it's booming, and here in Texas, it's relatively low cost, at least for people from California. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.